Look, it doesn't really matter if you're a Klansman. You can be the Grand Wizard of the Klan, or you could be the leader of the Black Panther Party. It doesn't matter. Like, you know, if this Klan member and this Black Panther Party leader have the same political views, they're going to vote for the same person, no matter whether it be black or white. So, sometimes when they say, oh, you got these Klan members and these white nationalists following down, rooting for Donald Trump, I'm pretty sure some of them Klan members probably would have rooted for Obama too if they wanted secure borders, right? A safe country, a secure country, or decent taxes, or good schools for their children, right? Great economy, things of that nature right there. Hey, you're going to vote for the same person. No matter if you're black or white, it doesn't matter. You're going to vote for the same person. Now, we talking about dividing the country. Look what Obama did when he implemented those transgender bathrooms and transgenders in the military, things of that nature there. Then you get people like Adam Silver from the NBA taking the All-Star game from North Carolina. Now, these people get out there and march against that, not necessarily against the people, but once you start implementing these laws for people that are so-called marginalized for so long and feel like they're discriminated against for so long, they're going to start poking their chests out. And once you start giving these people special laws and special rights, it's like spoiling a child. They're going to ask for more and more and more, and that's going to cause a divide more and more and more in the country. You got 13 to 15 states, I believe. I think it was 13 states that wanted to sue the government because Obama threatened the schools. Listen, if you don't get down with these transgender bathrooms, I'm going to take your federal funding, which is billions of dollars. I'm going to take your federal funding from your schools. That's a threat. That's a direct threat. You understand? That's threatening the children. So when the people get out there and start marching, it's not necessarily against the people. It's against the lawmaker. And he's not even a lawmaker. The president's not even a lawmaker. Like, for instance, also, when Trayvon Martin was killed, they go straight to the president. They went straight to Obama. I mean, you got to let the case play out. You start with the police, the law enforcement, then the prosecutors and lawyers, then the judges, and then maybe appellate court, and then Supreme Court. Like, there's steps, there's levels to this shit. There's an order to everything. There's certain steps you got to take. You can't just go straight to the top. That's what divides. You divide yourself, actually. You want to go straight to the president and say, what are you going to do about this young black boy getting killed by this so-called white man? Well, of course it took him almost a month. He's like, what? Really, I know what probably was going on in his mind. Like, what do you want me to do? I mean, let it play out in the courts. If it gets beyond the Supreme Court, then holler at me. But damn, like, what did you really want him to do? So when you blaming Donald Trump, you blaming any president for like certain people that's voting for him or rooting for him or following him, he can't help that. If he has certain policies that he's promising the nation, and these policies coincide with your beliefs or what you want to happen for your country, you could be a Klansman, like I said, the Grand Wizard of the Klansman, or the leader of the Black Panther Party. If they coincide with your beliefs or what you want for your country, then you're going to vote for that person. I mean, that's just how that goes, man. That's just common sense. Use logic and common sense. Let's be pragmatic, especially our black men. Because when you put homosexual laws into place, these people feel marginalized, like I said, discriminated for so long. They're going to ask for more and more and more and more, and they get these special laws put in place for them. That divides a family. It trickles down to the family. You put homosexual laws in, and all these women independent laws, and that you want to put women over men. That's not organic. That's not a natural way of life anyway. You understand? The man is supposed to be leading the family, and when you put these things in these women's heads, these homosexuals' heads, it reverses, and then you make the men feel like they're nothing. Now you got all these black men sitting around letting the women lead them. That's not a natural way of life. It causes division in family. It makes the man and the woman bump heads. When you got a woman that has children and a husband, she's not independent. But yet still she goes home from some of these marches, with these attitudes now that she's independent. And that causes friction amongst the family members now. You understand? We got to think about these things sometimes, man. It's just a common sense way. And think about, use logic sometimes and not emotion. Peace.